How's everyone doing? Definitely strange times, changing daily for everyone. I got tagged with this a couple weeks ago when I was in the middle of a couple big things and heavy work schedule. And this is the whole situation's kind of changed a bit. So DaVinci's Alchemyst, I'm going to shout out right from the top of the video. Guy with the coolest name ever, Brandon over there. He did a video for a tag for coronavirus turns into the zombie outbreak. I don't know if it's like the Walking Dead scenario or whatnot. I need to get up on my zombie apocalypse kind of stuff. I don't know if the apocalypse is part of this. I'm going to kind of twisted Brandon style, therapeutic fragrance style. Some of us, a lot of us subscribers here are going into lockdowns. I know I have a worldwide audience. And so I centered my list around the lockdown. Our southern state, California, is going on a home ban. So as of yesterday, who knows what's going to happen? Changes every day. So my list is kind of fragrances to be isolated with, spend time with the little twist. We'll get into the twist as I get into this a bit. So 5 fragrances for that. You know me, if you're not going to put specific rules on things, I'm going to ride that line. So first things first, I'm taking my oud with me. It's already in my fancy to-go bag I showed on the video last year, 4 fragrances for life. I'm going to get it. People don't think I have a to-go bag. I do. It's got more pockets in it than anybody's business. It's waterproof. I mean, it's probably got over 50 sleeves and shelves and everything in it. It was for camera lenses. I use it for perfumes. So I got my to-go bag ready right here. All my ouds are locked and loaded for that. So I put... These are ouds right here. That's my Agate Auras, and I put my Fill ouds up over here. No matter what, I'm packing those 0.3s and smelling them all the time in an isolated situation. Anyways, fragrances. Let's get into this. From the top, a story I didn't share in the Tiger List video. I shared all the good ones. There was one bad one. God, this stuff's good. We're in a group meeting, and my friend... he's kind of following me, seeing what I'm doing, diving in a bit, and he grabs this, just starts putting it on. And I'm like, my eyes just like, and my head started shaking. And I'm like, this ain't no Joe Malone, okay? This is X straight perfume. He puts it on like he's putting on his Joe Malone every day, just yeah. I'm like, that's like a boss. That was awesome. He loved it. He goes over and sits down by a bunch of women with babies, and I'm not even kidding you. Like ants. They all scatter. One of the funniest things I've ever seen. I'm just laughing my head off because I know exactly what it is. It's just mama bears protecting their babies from stuff they don't even know what this is. Just animal instinct. Animalics, just stuff's so gorgeous though. The musk in here, it was a funny sight. And next morning I get it from my wife. What did you have him wear? Those wives were, I guess, complaining all night to my wife. Their eyes burned and whatnot. But for this scenario, that's my stay safe bubble, baby. That's my 8-foot bubble right there. I'm putting this on when I have to go out to the essential places that are still open. That's my safe bubble I'm keeping. For that reason, Tiger Lust is on the list. Creates that projective bubble for safety that we need in these times. So that's why I have it on here. And I enjoy it in the house while I'm isolated. I'm fine with it. All right, second. Anybody that knows the channel knows this is coming. If not, this won an award. This stuff is actually gorgeous. But man, this is my most complained about fragrance. Like, why did you have me buy it? Every time I mention this, I warn people. This comes with the warning. Hide by Hiram Green. It's like putting barbecue on a skin. This is birch on fire. Just dark charcoal, bubblegum top. This is a fun fragrance. But it's one of those, again, give me that bubble. I need that bubble in these times, that safety bubble. Yeah, hide Hiram Green for sure. Wearing that in my isolation when I have to go out and keep that 8-foot span. I'll have no problem with my fragrances with that. They'll know I'm coming. Next one. So I mentioned this. A lot of people know from my comments. I haven't really reviewed it. One of my worst blind buys, not against the perfumer. It's an ingredient, but it has the ingredient on steroids in this thing. I can smell it from the bottle. Like my nose is just, I don't know if it's my nose, whatever, but you put it on skin and we're talking 20 feet. You're going to be able to smell this soapy scent around. I'm going to blow up a room. I'm going to totally just clear it out. You're going to want to get away. Just creating my safety bubble. So for those reasons, Etruscan water, I'll take that in these times. Who knew I'd need a fragrance to clear the room for safety reasons? All right. My loudest perfume I own. 6s and 7s, the Cumin Bomb. I love this thing. It's literally the loudest perfume that I own. It's Josh's take on oud. He put some oud in here. The Slumber Aid is on fire in this thing. Cumin's on fire. It's just an aggressive, almost like a club scent at the same time. And again, one of my loudest projectors I have. Without looking, people will know I'm there. 6 and 7 Slumber House. Something I'm wearing in times like this. All right, finally. This one's for me and all the same reasons I said. Oh my gosh. This is lovely. Emperor Hind. If you don't know what Hindi oud is, this can be so off-putting. I had a commenter ask about this one. I told him what Hindi oud was, and I told him, like, with confidence, you're going to be able to sell it really easy. He got it in, posted on Instagram. He was like, this is like literally smelling bull crap. This is just not for me. Maybe my nose is there. I mean, most of us that know Hindi oud are just chuckling like crazy because it's such a beautiful oud that your nose matures to, definitely. I didn't start with this oud. Your nose matures to it, but it offers... I mean, I hate that term fecal, but that is the first scent of it, but it's clean, just works with the skin and other ingredients like nothing else. It's just, you Hindi oud lovers know it. A lot of people mature into it. The animalics are just unbelievable. But, you know, same reasons as before. It's one of those I put on for me. It's a perfume for Brandon. And for sure, times like this, it's all natural and whatnot. So that's my last pick. Okay, so for the fun of this is a fun video, obviously. We're almost here in isolation, Washington. They haven't declared it yet, but, you know, tightening down every day. Restaurants are closed, takeout only kind of thing. Let's circle back into what this is. I really hope everyone follows me. All you guys are healthy. I love you guys. We'll all get through this together. We know that. Definitely the fear that I saw in people in the beginning, I'm like, that is not the answer no matter what happens. Come on. Love is. Peace is. Our peace is the answer to this. We'll get through it as a people. Yeah, stay healthy. I mean, if you are sick, get away from people. Hopefully, God willing, you don't have the coronavirus, but you know, it's just the basics, the common sense things we have to do. I still see a lot of people coughing and they're out in public. I'm like, come on, like, just take the 2 weeks and heal yourselves, especially how dangerous this thing is for certain people. We just have to keep them safe for sure. So, in all seriousness, we are in isolation. Fragrances are fun. Have fun with your fragrances and whatnot. Yeah, that's the best I can do here. Trying to have a little fun while you guys are at home also. And I know some of you guys are on house lockdowns too, so give you a little entertainment for that. Let's all get through this. I hope all of you are healthy. Your families are healthy and well. Love from me. Peace to you guys, and be blessed.